easier to deal huge amounts of team fight damage on than the Caitlyn. Caitlyn will need a lot more items to do so. They have Immortals. If they're worried about getting tested in the regular season, well, they're definitely getting tested now. Their second test over in the LPL used to be like the dynamic duo because it's so easy to convert kills with. Could Santorin go for level 2 gang?
This is so cheeky. Huni going to be forced to flash. Quas flash Q. He's going to get a bit of knockback. Damage is down.
Versus Sivir, but like Sivir just to lane against Zyra is really difficult. Like that spell spam comes out so often and the plants just constantly spawn, and Zyra actually has a Lissandra burst, but just Lissandra Graves is a very devastating gank combo, and just having a little bit of extra health can help that.
Santorin's in again. WildTurtle under threat. Good grasping roots there. He's going to get the stun down, and KiWiKiD able to take...
Graves versus Nid. Gets the first gank up. Hasn't even fallen that far behind in CS, and the big thing about his ganks, he hasn't been countered, but here's a mid laner gank, and maybe the counter gank. Reignover wants it.
They're going to try and tank the turret up, but actually Huni goes down and gets executed. Now Reignover going to die, I think. Pobelter does get the kill, but GBM's going to teleport in, claw towards Pobelter, lock him down, but Pobelter there with the gold card. And Immortals get away with just a trade.
Yeah, if that teleport was a lot earlier, at least early, and they're able to trade turrets just fine with a big CS.
Couple here, but collect the gold for themselves and keep pushing through. Response coming out from Immortals, so they should be able to stop.
They might not
get Huni on top of a ward, and that's an easy kill. Santorin just blows him away with his...
Making sure they don't have time to make the trade. What could be considered a very over. Whoops-a-daisy. Well, the guy he left when he went to teleport down, and much a better turret taker than the Twitch in siege situations. Teleport coming in, though.
Aggressive play, Reignover caught, though. He's going to go down, I think. No, he actually flashes out to safety, and the TP's not completed. KiWiKid's got a bail as GBM flashes over the wall and rejoins his team. Pobelter still looking for it. Santorin flashes into the Rift Herald pit. Smoke screen's good. He's trying to wait it out, get himself over the wall. Uses the ulti. Pobelter gets snared up.
And I really want to see NRG go for Drakes faster. This is a 15-minute Drake. I think they could have done it a few minutes ago. Gank is going top lane. And we're actually going to see a fight. This teleport from GBM is going to try and turn it.
TP'd answered. Huni going to get crushed down by the burst damage, but here's Reignover to try and equalize. GBM getting low, will go down to the Nidalee, and now Quas outnumbered 1v3. Going to get himself stunned. He'll try and get a trade kill. Not just yet. Huni flashes out of it, and they'll clean the other one up as well. Quas flash Q for the kill, and Reignover finally collects him.
Yeah, and that's not over yet because they might try and push down this mid lane turret. They get Turtle.
They do get Turtle. The damage is there. Knock up from the Zyra plans, but OQ can't quite get the Q. He'll take the turret instead. Santorin also
could get that kill to get back in as a split pusher, but he's unable to, and he ends up giving one back.
Well,
4 new players in. If I didn't know that, I'd say NRG is well ahead in this game.
Oh, Santorin again gets out with the ultimate, and the TP's in from GBM, I believe. Now maybe he can turn this around. Good snare there off Adrian. A WildTurtle. Adrian gonna get blown up, I think, but he's living for a little too long. OQ, though, he's gonna take that one out, but GBM dies on the other side to Reignover. A 4v4 now as Huni's looking to try and take somebody out. Reignover dives in for it. Gonna take damage though as he moves for it. Huni goes crazy, takes out KiWiKiD, but he's gonna get locked back up. OQ though does not live the night. A double kill in there for the Irelia. 4 members dead for NRG already, and Santorin gonna get stunned up and killed, I think, as they'll be able to chase him down. Leap in there, and that's the ace.
Absolutely. Just never giving up on the game. Already dead 4 times, 0 kills, but he was one of the biggest conceded pressure of this game over to Immortals. And I do still believe that NRG has strong, but instead they fight on top of turret and Quas might get bursted.
Yeah, that's big damage actually. Quas forced to flash out of it. Rest of NRG here, but Immortals might have a siege of their own. This bottom tier 2 looking awfully low, and they'll just move in for it. Huni gonna start them out. Oki almost going down for it. Pobelter moves in, gets the stun card back, but Huni somehow living as GBM dives in there after the Zyra ulti. GBM has taken out Adrian, but they'll swap it over for their mid laner, and Immortals are not done just yet. Quas tagged by a spear. But now the siege, so maybe with a flank, get silenced. Very nice from Adrian. GBM even locked up. Might be forced to just bail out. The spear's going to miss. Huni almost gets away with that one, and now Reignover just going to flash forward and try and take out GBM. Doesn't predict the juke though. Twisted Fate still going to chase, and GBM's absolutely dead. Stunned up and killed. Pobelter claims him.
Yeah, and so much damage was just placed on GBM at the very beginning.
In here, Immortals are going to commit. They'll turn around for the team fight. Quas stunned up there in the front lines, but the silence isn't bad either. Zyra ulti, though, does zone them out of the way, and Quas is taking a beating here in the front side of the map. He will fall, though, as Huni claims him. Now, Reignover on the chase, going to get his face headshot off. No, not yet. OQ tagged there by Reignover. He's going to chase in. Damage is there. Pops the Zonias. Going to buy time for the rest of the side as Huni's found KiWiKiD for the kill. Santorin stunned up, but they're through the base gate and safe.
And Reignover has really been turning it on Nidalee here. Notice
NRG were getting, once again, an advantage in those first 15 minutes. Pobelter needed to step up and start.
Blue ward is down. But they also have They don't have Sivir ultimate yet, but they do have a Huni.
They're just fighting. Huni goes straight in for GBM, who does ult him and get the kill. Oku takes him out, but the damage on the back end is great as Reignover takes out GBM. Now Quas tanking what he can. Immortals going to try and kite back, but Santorin leaps forward, tries to take out Reignover, who's still living there through all the healing. Quas is going to go down in a 2. Wants it? Not enough. Wildcards, not enough to kill him, get the flash. And there's the Baron out for Immortals. NRG not interested in defending that one.
Yeah, really do want to point out
Dragons 2-1 as they take that one down. Significantly less Dragons than last game though. Elder will be our next
to get the right types of items, and now they're just in total control.
Huni wants for it. Pobelter in as well. Stun lands in. GBM going to get chain CC to death there. That is rough. For Fortune is a huge amount of damage as the Immortals break bottom side in the meantime. More than enough pressure as Quas has been tapped.
GBM is the leader of that team. When he's having such a bad game, you can see the rest of it is just kind of falling apart.
OQ, that feels bad. Huni goes in for him. They will flash out of the way. But Immortals now with super minions in every single lane. Quas stunned up. They're not done. Santorin, the next target, as he ultis himself back to safety. But Quas going to get jumped on. Huni's going to take him out. The turrets are going to fall. And I think Immortals can push through for the win. Huni wants to pad those stats and try and take them out. OQ tagged on the other side as Reignover is going to try and solo him down. GBM dives in and ults himself. But Immortals going to work on that Nexus. And we are going to get Game 3, I think.
Are they going to let Reignover die first? No. They're going to save him.
Immortals coming back strong there. Pobelter doing a lot of heavy lifting in that mid and late game. He talked about it. The lanes have fallen behind. It looked a little shaky. We needed Pobelter to have an effect on Twisted Fate. And an effect he had, and the rest of Immortals followed very eagerly behind him.
Yeah, and